So we got a BMW we're going to be doing today, AC compressor on it. So the customer had actually attempted, he said, but gave up almost immediately. So, which I don't blame him, it's a damn BMW. So anyway, let's go ahead and make this sucker nice and cool, huh? Matt, nice to meet you.
Yeah, Andrew.
Yeah, nice. All right, so this is it, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't see it at first. Wow, this is a pretty car. All right. Yeah, how lovely. So your blower motor and everything works, right?
Yeah, everything works. Just that, you know, I was driving for a while. I heard, you know, the
yeah,
clicking and knocking.
Yeah.
Tuck, 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 tuck. And then one day they.
Oh no, man.
AC worked.
Yeah.
Just suddenly just blew up.
Yeah, for sure, buddy. I'll get this knocked out for you. I mean, shoot, I got a canopy and everything. If I get too hot, I'll just throw up my canopy. You know what I mean? Hopefully this doesn't take me too long, but sometimes they do. All right, guys, so quick rundown about this 08 BMW 328i AC compressor replacement. So here's the deal. You have to remove all of the air filter housing and components, followed by the cooling fans, followed by, you have to disconnect that line and just keep it back for the cooling fan. And then basically, guys, every line, just about every cooling line that connects down here to the thermostat housing, you have to remove. So like this one, this one, this one, this one. So anyway, there's 2 bolts. Once you remove that thermostat housing, I'll show you at the bottom, then you'll be able to get to this AC compressor right here. But before we can pull that out, you see these lines, we have to disconnect the lines first. So there are 2 Allens right there. So we're gonna go ahead and get those lines disconnected and then drop that AC compressor. All right, so all data says I can just pull it forward and basically straight out. So let's go ahead and see if that's accurate. Alrighty, there we go. Look at that shit. Damn. That's what happened, the clutch broke. Oh shit. Alright, well guys, this is what broke off the old one. Okay, so it's bone dry of any type of oil, so I'm gonna have to do a full recharge on this thing. I'm gonna have to add oil and refrigerant to it. So fingers crossed. I do not warranty any type of used parts. So all right, with these holes plugged, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of snake it back through how I took it out. Before I throw everything else back on, the cooling fans and all that, I am gonna throw this belt on, make it easier for me. Okay, so with a nice yugga tugga. All right, so with everything routed, I'm going to pull this tensioner back. I'm not gonna lie to you, it'll pull back and stop. You gotta pull back a bit more. Sometimes you gotta, see that? All right, so our belt's on. All right, terrific. Looks like everything is routed perfectly. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just start throwing everything else back together. All right, so instead of any type of hose clamp or anything, it's all clips, just like this. All right, so last thing before the recharge is the skid plate that I counted. There's 22 screws. All right, so how you want to add oil to the system is you're going to close this completely off. I have this closed, turn this on. All right, so we're gonna open this up where we're suctioning on this side, and then we're gonna open this up where this is sucking as well. Then we're gonna take our oil here. We're just going to all right, so this is the pressure that you want to be at when it comes to sucking a vacuum on any type of vehicle, really. So once you get to about 25 to 30 below mercury level, we're going to go ahead and shut our vacuum off, or pump off, I'm sorry, and then we're going to go ahead and close these lines off and let it sit and just make sure that it doesn't bleed off any. All right, so as you can see, we have not bled off any, so we do not have any type of leaks in the system. So we're gonna go ahead and start it and turn on the AC full blast, and I'm gonna slowly put some Freon onto this, see if we can get that compressor to kick on. All right, go ahead and start it and then turn on the AC full blast for me. All right, so I did leave the cap off so we could bleed the system, as well as the belt does look good. Don't worry about the smoke, that's just coolant that I spilled a little bit of coolant in there. It's just burning out the exhaust. All right, so once you purge this line, we can go ahead and slowly start adding Freon to the system. So it is taking it. Just gonna do it slowly. Hopefully that compressor will kick on. It is spinning, it did kick on. All right, so the clutch is engaged and we're steadily sucking. And there goes the cooling fan. So everything is working as it should. So let me go ahead and ask the customer if he feels any different. All right, everybody, so it's taking the coolant, the customer feels the difference, so it looks like job well done. So 08 BMW 328i AC compressor, all right.